What's up, guys? We back. Today we're gonna do an UnderGlow install on 83G body. All right, we're gonna start off with everything we got. So we got the actual LED UnderGlow kit. It's an Amazon special. I believe it's like $70. And this here is all the mounting hardware it comes with. Some zip ties, some screws. Get this stuff clamped. But I got my own mounting hardware. I won't be using any of this. So we'll get to that in a minute. This is the actual LED light kit. Alright. Let's see what we got. There should be 6 strips in here all together. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And also comes with components. Let's do it. Circuit lighter got it. I think I'm going to actually use this. But one thing I'm not going to use, this is double-sided tape. Because it has, you could clean up the surface and stick this, but I think I'm going to mount it up. I'm not going to peel this back and use this because I don't think that'll last. But we'll see. But let me show you what I'm going to use to mount it up. Now, as far as mounting these, I got some thicker zip ties, and I got some zip tie mounts. Yeah, mounting pads for zip ties. 3 of these, and got some screws. The thought is to do it like this. I put one together. Screw goes through the mounting pad. Zip tie goes through here. LED goes on top of here. Strap it down. So I'm gonna take and bolt these to the bottom of the car. So let's lay out the UnderGlow and make sure they work before we do all this work, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so we got everything laid out. Here's the driver's side. Let's see. The rear, driver's side, passenger side. The front. These are pretty dope. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to work on mounting everything first, then figure out the wiring. Now right now, they're plugged into the cigarette lighter. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna leave it plugged into that cigarette lighter, because that cigarette lighter tends to have a short. If you don't have that thing in there just the right way and twist it the right way, it can hit a bump and short out. So I might have to wire that to a separate switch. But we're gonna cross that bridge when it comes. First, we're gonna go ahead and mount these. All right, so now what I think I'm gonna do for the front is I'll take 2 strips and tack them up here to the bumper, like so. One here, like that. Then another one, same one, this side, like that. Alright guys, so you can see how I got it mounted with the tabs with the zip ties through them. And basically that's just a drop side of the front bumper. So I'm taking through the whole thing, mount them all on the front, the back, and the sides, and I'll cut y'all back on there. We'll get to wiring. Alright, so we finally got all the lights mounted up. I'll show you underneath here. So here we go. Like I said, I used the zip tie mounts, screwed them into the bottom of the car here with the zip ties. So I didn't even use the 3M tape. Yeah. Like I said, I used the zip tie mounts for the zip tie. I didn't even use the double stick tape, and it worked out pretty good. So that's the pad inside. I know we probably could have used one more right there, but it's not too bad. Leave it. And for the back, same thing in the back. Now I routed all the wires in a good way in the back so they won't get pinched or anything. But I need to work on the front because I'm about to figure out how I'm gonna wire those. I think I'm trying to run it back into the car into the cigarette lighter. So I'll have to install no switch. So next will be wiring. And hopefully by the time it'll be a little dark outside and we'll power it on up. Alright guys, so it's now the next day. And this thing been a little bit of work, I ain't gonna lie. Well, at least to get it the way I want it. So let me show you what we got. Now I apologize for not showing y'all every little thing, but being doing this in my garage with no lift, being up under the car and using the camera at the same time, it got a little rough, but I'll show you what we got up the front end. If you can see, I got the strips right there. Matter of fact, let me turn them on for y'all. And I'm gonna get you a night shot too once it gets dark outside. I well, I don't really need to pop the hood, but while I'm in here, I was able to run this power wire through the firewall in the front to connect to the LED UnderGlow kit. So that's working out pretty good right there. But let's see. You see, so there's the front. And so you can see the back. There's the back. I have to get creative on the sides because being that this car doesn't have no side skirt like that, they already tucked this up under. I painted the side of this LED strip black so you can't see the lights going down the road. You just see the light shining on the ground. So I just basically take the bottom of this, if you can see it there, I take the bottom of it up and spray paint the whole side of it black so you can't even see it. You can't see the raw light, you just see it shining on the ground at night. So all in all, it came out pretty dope. I did, like I said, it's the next day and I did run it last night, but like I said, you can see the whole side of it was lighting up, being that the car, that basically is the bottom where there's no side skirt to hide it. So as long as you paint the side of it black, you'll be alright. So yeah, nighttime come, I'll give y'all some more footage. Alright guys, now nighttime. And I must say, even though this took a long time, it was well worth it. It looks real good. I mostly just leave it on the blue, but it is a chasing effect. Let me change the color for y'all. Alright, so here it is with the chasing effect. Basically like a rainbow. And I'm actually recording this on my phone, so I can't show you the app right now, but all these colors you see it changing, you can select it to be one solid color, it flash, it does a lot. I think it's like 120 different modes on here. But you gotta just leave it on blue. Like I said, this came out real good. Let me turn the park lights on so you can kind of see the car. it is, y'all. UnderGlows on 83G body. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. Later.